is traditionally an Irish tourist resort, though we also have a lot of continental Europeans, and they come from all over the world really. In its landscape, you have the mountains to the sea, kind of a seaside resort. That you can get everything in Achill that you can get on the whole island of Ireland, only in a much smaller area. Quite a range of activities. We do have a horse riding centre. There are walks, cycling, yaw racing and sailing, and there's of course surfing and kite surfing.
This place, it's dotted with lakes, inlets, bays and headlands. There's so many options, from like flat shallow water to big hollow reefs.
Because of the climate, you know, and the exposed coastline, we have so much wind.
The reason I live here is for the conditions that this island offers us. I've ridden pretty much all over the world kite surfing through competition or through travel, and I've never come across a spot as good as this. The wind as consistent as it is here, which makes it so attractive or so perfect.
The spots in Achill, like for the lake for instance, is amazing. One of my favourite spots in Ireland, definitely, just because it's so shallow. You go there and we've had some awesome sessions there. It's
really the ideal location for any kite surfer, whether you're into freestyle. You got this like perfect lake just down the road here, your Keel Lake, and then 500 metres away you've Keel Beach, which offers some great wave riding conditions.
The magic of Achill Island for me is when you kite surf on the beaches, you're the only one on the beach. You just feel as if you've discovered the place, and that for me is the magic of Achill.
Puremagic was always a really small shop in Dublin, and then it kind of upgraded to a bigger shop.
I met Puremagic in 2006. Kind of through them I progressed from an assistant instructor to senior instructor. Francois taught me to teach kite surfing.
Been here in Ireland for now 5 years, set up a kitesurfing school and shop. So I started in Ireland by just like giving few lessons. Then we opened the school in Dublin, and now we're here, and very recently we opened our new operations.
Francois kind of everything started coming together, like with the shop, and then it kind of upgraded to a bigger shop again, and now this is the next achievement.
It was only an idea 3 months ago, and now here it is. We were looking for a small place to start small, and then we came across this place. A Frenchman said, I felt it in my little nose that this is the spot.
They could have found a better location. It's brilliant, just in the back of the lake. The scenery is stunning, and it's really good setup experience, like what the real Wild West of Ireland is like.
Puremagic is not just a business, and we wouldn't do this kind of business if it was just about money and just setting up a business. And it's Puremagic. It's a spirit. A bunch of kite surfers who are gonna provide servicings for kite surfers, or to bring people into kite surfing. It's a family thing. It's a friend thing. It started with few friends, and this family grew up, and now we welcome people into this family, into this spirit.
Puremagic are my family.
What I love here compared to what I do in Dublin is the style of teaching. In Dublin it's all teaching beginners and that kind of stuff. Here it's more about having a good time with our customers, and pretty much just bringing them with us, exposing them to all these beautiful spots that we have around here that we're so lucky to have.
Really do everything possible to bring people here and to share this love, to share these amazing sceneries and conditions. in this very unique place. It's a unique place in the whole world. There is just an amazing charm about this island.
It's absolutely stunning that somebody comes up and do something in Achill. Somebody enthusiastic enough to actually open new doors and show a different way of how to explore Achill.
Every time we came to Achill, there was always something special. Here, not too far from our home spot in Dublin, there was this paradise place, and that's why we said we need to bring people to the west coast of Ireland. We went towards like Achill and keep that balance, and suddenly all chill out and the conditions. And you've got the Dublin style line, the excitement of Dublin with the Dublin people. And what we're really proud of here in Ireland is not just for beginners, it's not just for professionals, but it's for everyone. And that's why it's really good to open this place and welcome providers like Dan Sweeney's, to come and to check the conditions.
What's the Puremagic Hotel like? About the location, or whereabouts is it the local kind of best spot?
Yeah, it's situated like in the perfect place. It's at the bottom of Slievemore Mountain, so it looks over the lake and it looks over the beach as well. So no matter, you just wake up in the morning, look out the window, and then you can see, like, if it's windy, you'll see whitecaps on the water and on the beach, and you can also see like the waves breaking along the cliff, so you know if there's surf for the day.
Yeah.
It's pretty much windy up here every day as well, because we're so far out in the Atlantic. And then we have another 3 lakes and 4 more beaches.
Yeah.
So it never matters what the wind direction is, we can always go out on the water. Keel is perfect. The further down the beach we go, the bigger the swell that comes in. This beach is 3 kilometers long, and then about 100 meters past the beach, more inland, we have the lake, which is perfect for freestyle. It's only knee-deep water, and you can't get it any better. Like, it's always butter flat as well, no matter what wind direction, because it all comes off the land, so it keeps the water nice and flat. We have a few nice, just spots for chilling out when there's no wind as well. Yeah. With nice waves on more to the west side of the island.
Ate shit big time. I've never hit the water that hard before. I like popped, went into it and I had enough power, and then I went for the second S bend and it all just went, and then literally as soon as I was coming into the water I just felt a massive pull again and I just bang. I felt like I swallowed my Adam's apple. All I can see is like big, you know when you look into the sun and you look away and you've got like the shiny weird discoloration. I've got that in my left eye now. Definitely not hit the water that hard. Again, it's a little bit gusty, but it's alright. So I'm gonna head back out and give it a go.
You know, whether you're a stranger, you kind of instantly get immersed in this sort of like, you know, you're part of the family, and the team wants you to experience the same stuff that they feel, so it's very welcome. Dan was just well amazed about that place, and I'm sure he will be back. You find here on Achill everything you could find in Ireland, and obviously there is lots of local things like the traditional music, like the traditional pub.
Then there's Linus, it's just a really little small local like that. You go to kind of chill out. Everyone else kind of plays music on the island, they go there, it's really small and like drill and fighting like.
As soon as we came here for the first time, we had this welcoming, very warm welcoming from the different local people on the daytimes who already windsurfer or surfers, to the evening times where obviously everything is really cozy and you're gonna have your nice pint of Guinness, and we find our happiness here just to share all these moments, daytimes or nighttime.
Some people used to complain about young Germans, say, coming with backpacks, and they'd crowd around the fire and they've been known to share one drink. But the next thing you'd find that they come back when they're older and when they have children. Anything that can add to the community, I think, is good for Achill.
We really want to focus to make this place work. And as I said, these days, for every business in Ireland, it's really, really hard. So you have to put a lot of heart, but we have the heart and we have the passion and we've got this energy to really, really make these things happen, make the magic happen. We really want to bring people here and enjoy these times, these very friendly times in these surroundings. We look back now at the operation in Dublin where I say, look at the community, look what we've done with Puremagic.
It's a lovely idea. You know, any new business is good for the community. If young people come, they fall in love with the place, and the next thing you know, they want to be coming back to their own young families.
My name is John. Came to Ireland first at 1982. And I loved it, but it was a holiday. And then I came back 2 years later. It captivated my soul. I moved to Achill about 9 years ago. We have chosen Achill because I came across this beautiful house and we transformed it to our restaurant and guest house. You should actually have an exciting day with kite surfing, have an amazing dinner, have a wonderful pint in the pub for ending it, and have a beautiful breakfast in the morning.
There's beaches for every wind direction for kite surfing, there's mountain biking. We used the surfboards that were here at the centre, and yeah, we had a great time. Best conditions I've ever had, 10 years of kite surfing. 6 to 8 foot faces on the waves, perfect kite surfing conditions, it was fantastic. I remember Tarifa when it was a little fishing village, and this is exactly the same, but the difference here is you've got better beaches, the wind in Tarifa is sometimes too strong. It's unspoiled at the moment, but I think in a few years' time it will be very, very popular.
The magic about Achill is the ever-changing Achill. You have never a silent moment with Achill.
Massive lake, glass black water.
It's amazing. It's the best place I've ever been to kite surf, and I've been all over the world.
Achill has so much to offer. The view says it all.
I wouldn't like to recommend this place to foreigners because I want to keep it for myself.